You have been Prime Minister for 10 years. You are close to His Holiness, and also you understand the sentiments of the Tibetan people.
I understand the sentiments of the Tibetan people, not only in diaspora. I also have channels to contact with Tibetans inside Tibet.
Yes.
And among them, there are good communists, also Tibetan communists, but their loyalty with His Holiness is unshakable. That's a very funny thing.
They are communists, but
yes.
they are loyal to
the Dalai Lama. Yeah.
Yes.
They consider the Dalai Lama as a heroic person,
yes.
not a religious teacher, but still they have their faith in him. And not speak of all the Buddhists, of
right.
course, everybody,
Right.
they are very faithful to him. So it will not be digested by the Tibetan people so easily. But His Holiness has reasons to think about it, and he wanted to put an end to the dependency of the Tibetan people on successive Dalai Lamas.
Yes. You were going to have the first Prime Minister who is not a monk in this election on March 20th.
Yes, that's right.
But that will be a historic change because we have had leaders who are monks
No.
all along.
No.
No?
No.
This will not be the first time that you will have
No.
a non-monk as a leader in the political field.
No. Of course, since Dalai Lama
Yes.
take the responsibility, then some regent lay people.
Oh, yes. But not at the top level.
During 13th Dalai Lama, later part of his life,
Yes.
one sort of something like regent,
Yes.
lay people,
Yes.
lay person.
Yes.
Then, of course, before Dalai Lama's sort of what's the temporal power developed, some lay people
Yes.
as the head of sort of Tibetan nation, like that. So
So you're not worried about dirty politics having influence over the Tibetan people after you give up the political role?
no,
No?
dirty politics.
Money, corruption.
Now many people feel that's really, really dirty. Even you see Chinese communist ideologically, and also the original sort of revolution group, very pure,
Yes.
really dedicated people. But that spirit gone, that spirit spoiled
Yes.
by these corruptions
Yes.
and bully or all these things. So therefore, I always was telling my friend, and now of course Tibetan, no matter what other people do, we should be honest people, truthful. So I'm quite sure, at least you see, another generation,
Yes.
I think will remain comparatively more pure. That's I'm quite sure. But he grown here in India.
I see.
Oh, so he very well sort of acquainted with the people here.
No concern about
No.
the new leadership.
No, usually I never use the word of prime minister or exile government.
No.
We simply say head of our administration.
Okay. Head of administration.
Or the political leadership. That's okay. Because we are a refugee community.
Yes.
So, and government of India, also you see, no sort of recognition about Tibetan independence.
Yes.
Like that. That's fact. And we ourselves also is not seeking independence.
Autonomy.
Autonomy, just autonomy. For our own interest, remain within the People's Republic of China. As far as economy development is concerned, it is our interest.
I see.
Tibet, backward nation. Provided if they give us meaningful autonomy so that we can take full responsibility to look after our own culture, our own spirituality, our own moral things, and environment.
Economy?
Economy, yes, also.
Also.
But you see, with help of Chinese experts.
Yes.
with Chinese money. So that's mutual benefit. Remain within the people of China, not disintegrate. Remain within the people of China.
Yes.
Then genuine unity come.
Yes.
Then I think the dream, the Wojin House dream, harmonious society.
Yes.
If they treat us respect, trust, then real, genuine, harmonious society can develop.
After 10 years in office as an elected leader of the administration in exile, you're leaving this office with any heavy heart, with some
No.
concern about
No.
what will happen?
No,
No.
I have no regrets.
No.
When I came in this office, I know the limitations of myself, and I know the limitations of the ASEAN community. So I did not have any ambitious project. So because before that I have been heading the parliament for 10 years,
Yes.
2 terms. So I have well aware of our limitations, our weaknesses, our strength, and our opportunities and challenge. So I'm quite aware. So therefore, I told my people that I will not able to deliver much.
You said that?
Yes, I said in the very beginning.
As a politician, it's very
Yes.
strange to tell the people that don't expect too much from me.
Yes, yes. Actually, when I retired from the speakership,
Yes.
I told my people that was a long essay,
Yes.
and it is called Apology. And I wrote this on the pattern of the Socrates' Apology.
Yes, okay, this apology. Yeah.
Socrates' Apology is very famous. So on that idiom, on that pattern, I wrote a long apology.
Yes.
And in that apology, I said I have worked as a public figure for last 10 years, and
Yes.
I understood what are our limitations, and now I will not hold any public office in future. So I will do my bit as an individual citizen. But after 4 months, they have elected me to the office of Kanunchipa.
Yes.
And then during the election process, I have told them that I can't tell you that don't vote for me, but as I mentioned in my apology, I will not able to deliver much. So that
But
I
because there
made
was no competition, you were the only candidate
no, there were 7 candidates,
at that
and
time.
all
for your
yes,
second term.
both first
Both,
term,
huh?
yes.
7 candidates.
7 candidates, but they are very small in number,
Yes.
and they are withdrawn. And there only one was left, that was to complete the process of election.
So there was no competition.
There's no competition, that's
fact.
true, yeah.
This new election, the new prime minister will not be a monk.
No,
Will be the first time that the prime minister of the administration will not be a monk.
yes.
Is that going to be a big difference?
Not first time. Before 2001, the Kashag members are not elected by the people,
Yes.
they are appointed. At that time, majority of them lay persons. And when the it opened for the election in 2001, they have elected me, and at that time His Holiness remarked that I asked my people to elect their own political leadership, and he thought that they would choose a young, energetic lay person, preferably a lady.
Really?
Yeah. But unfortunately,
It was
they have
you.
again chosen an old monk.
Yes. What do you see the new prime minister, his role, how different it is from yours?
There's not much difference. He will have a more responsibility because His Holiness is withdrawing.
Yes.
And in that case, when His Holiness completes the withdrawn, then he shall have to shoulder much heavier responsibility.
Right.